The little storm cloud who couldn't cry. Have you ever had a big, sad feeling inside, but tried to hold it all in, pretending to be strong? High above the pointy mountains, a little storm cloud named Nimbus was about to learn that true strength isn't about holding back the rain, but about having the courage to let it fall. Nimbus was a magnificent cloud. He was full of impressive rumbling thunder and flashy, brilliant lightning. He loved to look powerful and strong as he floated across the sky. All the other clouds admired his booming voice and his dazzling light show. But Nimbus had a secret. He was also full of rain, and he was terrified to let it out. He saw crying as a sign of weakness. Storm clouds are supposed to be mighty and loud, not sad and drippy, he would tell himself. So whenever he felt a heavy, sad feeling start to build inside him, he would hold it in. He would puff up his chest, create extra loud thunder, and flash his brightest lightning to hide the fact that all he really wanted to do was cry. But holding in all that rain was exhausting. The unshed tears made him feel heavy, gray, and achy. The world below, which was usually a beautiful patchwork of green forests and blue rivers, started to look blurry and sad through his watery haze. One afternoon, the heavy feeling inside him was almost unbearable. He floated over a very old and wise mountain named Brontes. Brontes had stood for thousands of years and had seen countless storms come and go. "Your thunder is very loud today, little cloud," the mountain said, his voice a deep, ancient rumble. "But your heart sounds very heavy." "I am a strong storm cloud. I am not heavy," Nimbus boomed, trying to sound mighty. "Are you?" Brontes asked gently. "Or are you a sad cloud who is afraid to rain? I have seen many storms, and I can tell you a secret. The land below does not fear the rain. It waits for it. The trees and the flowers get thirsty. The rivers get low. Your rain is not a weakness, little cloud. It is a gift. It is what washes the world clean and helps everything grow." Nimbus looked down. He saw the thirsty flowers with their drooping heads and the dry, cracked earth. He had been so focused on looking strong, he hadn't noticed that the world below actually needed his tears. He thought about the heavy, achy feeling inside him. He looked at the thirsty flowers. He took a shaky breath and decided to let go. He stopped thundering. He stopped flashing his lightning. He just let himself feel the sadness. And then the first big fat raindrop fell, and another and another. Soon a gentle, steady rain was falling from him, washing over the mountainside. It wasn't a weak, drippy cry. It was a strong, cleansing, life-giving rain. It felt wonderful. The heavy, achy feeling inside him washed away with every drop. He felt lighter, cleaner, and more powerful than he ever had before. He rained until he was a soft, fluffy white cloud again. The sun came out, and because the air was now clean and full of his rain, the most brilliant, beautiful rainbow he had ever seen stretched across the sky, right from his own edge. The flowers below turned their faces up to him, refreshed and vibrant. He had not broken. He had given life. And while Nimbus the cloud learned the incredible strength it takes to let your feelings fall, a little knight in a faraway kingdom was discovering that the bravest thing you can do is ask for help. Subscribe to Storiella so you don't miss his adventure.